Tomorrow night, you, me, party.
I love her.
Hi, Cole.
It's not weird, we're just having fun.
There's only one way to end this, Cole.
Fuck you! You guys suck.
Hi! Welcome to Amy Loves Bad Movies. I'm Amy, and with me as always is Josh. And today we're going to be delving into Netflix once again for their latest release. Not Stranger Things, but it is a stranger of the things I've seen on Netflix. We're going to be watching The Babysitter.
That was your one clap for that bad pun.
So, have you heard or seen anything about this thing
No.
that we're going to be watching tonight?
As much as I know, it's on Netflix,
Yeah.
and maybe it's something to do about a babysitter.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere from family friendly to straight up adult time.
It has a pretty cool cast. People like Bella Thorne and you know the really quiet girl in Pitch Perfect who's always mumbling things? She's in this as another creepy person.
I don't know the actress's name.
I don't know
so-
the actress's name either, and I feel bad because she's actually quite talented and
Yeah,
pretty funny.
There's very few actors I can place name and face.
Yeah, that's why I always like, you know, the person from the thing with the stuff? That person? They're in.
I don't know anybody. I don't know the names of anyone who acted in a thing. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's my one clap.
And the choice was either this or Gerald's Game, which that is fantastic. Watch it. The reason why I'm not showing it to him is because there is one gore-tastic scene in there that I think would have you cringing for weeks. And there's no warning for it. It just comes out of nowhere.
Like, is it very specific with how it's handled, or is it kind of goofy?
No, it's specific.
Okay.
She's trying to get her hand out of handcuffs, and basically, if you guys have not seen Gerald's Way or haven't read the book or anything, skip ahead a little bit. She degloves herself to get it out of the handcuff. Yeah. So that's why I'm not showing you that one. I'm going to be showing you the Babysitter, where the gore is more fun.
So when you say the gore is more fun, do you mean like in Blood Rain where a guy lost his second torso?
No, the effects are passable. They're just cartoonish.
Okay. So this is a Babysitter.
This is The Babysitter. Let's give it a shot.
Why is he shirtless?
I should probably turn on the light.
Oh yeah, turn that on.
Ah!
Alright, so
I looked at the trap, Ray.
directed by Mick G, same guy who did the Charlie's Angels movies.
Yeah, I guess.
But it kind of felt like an Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff put around the place
Yeah.
that were easily noticeable,
And sometimes they would go along with that, and sometimes they would fight against it, like the knife in the dishwasher. That was the most obvious plant of all of them.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that pretty much every single time something happened and I thought of why is this happening now, it was funny because the kid would just literally repeat what I just said. I was like,
Why
okay.
is he shirtless?
Why is he shirtless?
The kid who plays the protagonist was fantastic.
Yeah.
Talk about good child actors, damn.
Yeah, he did really good.
And what was it? Judah
Lewis.
Judah Lewis, that's his name. And then Samara Weaving, who plays the babysitter, is so instantly likable and charismatic that even when she's doing horrendous shit, you still pause and go, but I still kind of like her. And then Hana May Lee.
Hana May Lee. Yeah.
Hana May Lee is the actress playing Sonia, which was the actress from Pitch Perfect I was talking about earlier. Again, the second the camera hits her, like, you're interested.
Yeah,
She's very charismatic for film. Like, I want to see her in more stuff, for sure. And then, of course, the guy playing the jock. I didn't catch his name. I don't know who he was.
He does a really
But he is fantastic.
He's having fun.
He is having so much fun. He's probably, like, he's like if your life coach was trying to kill you. I don't know. The acting's great. The editing, it's weird at first, but once you get used to it, like, you kind of go with it. Yeah, I liked it. How about you? You got any thoughts?
Yeah, it was decent. I really like the writing for it. It's pretty realistic with how it notices its own strange like plot lines and everything. But yeah, it doesn't really there's not really any seconds of screen time that are wasted, and it does a really good job of grabbing your attention and bringing it forward, and everything keeps moving forward. The plot's really well done, and characters grow, and but yeah, it's just a good movie overall.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
there's a lot of references to other films. This is a movie that loves movies.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reference to different films in it, whether it be visual or straight up quoting, or having, like, what fucking movie brings up Billy Jack of all things to just pop on in there?
Yeah.
Which you have not seen, have you?
I'm guessing not, because I don't know what that is.
That's the thing
that the
where
Western?
Yeah, that was the Western where he's like,
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah, I've
take.
heard that reference several times.
Yeah, that's one of my dad's favorites, so I watched it growing up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This is
very rare to see that referenced.
It's not a parody. It plays itself both straight and silly, which is actually a really good mix.
And it feels experimental, like, and it shots, like, there's a whole POV scene that feels like it never pops up again, really. And then there's that whole, I've got a camera strapped to my waist shot where you're just kind of following the character and you see everything moving behind him, which is usually, like, disorientation.
Yeah.
So that was appropriately used. There were some weird themes, though. Like, the younger girl having to explain that just because this woman is evil does not mean all women are evil. That felt weird and forced in there.
I think it's along the lines of him going, oh, I think I just realized I might have onset PTSD about this certain thing that happened.
Yeah,
So,
True.
That
I'm just
was
saying
kind of a
it
weird
was
moment.
a little weird, unnatural line.
Well, it does a thing where it presents a new wrinkle in, like, how the plot's going on. And if you're paying attention to the movie, as a matter of fact, that's what I actually wanted to bring up, was that the kid, Cole, constantly brings up the fact that, wait, why is this happening now? And you get your answers. As a matter of fact, like, a lot of stuff happens, and then it's like, okay, how are you going to explain that? And then explain it, and like, yeah, that made sense. So it plays itself both silly with the unique story twists and serious with how it's explained and everything like that. Like I said, it's a serious yet silly movie, and it balances that pretty well. Babysitter's definitely one of the better products that Netflix has put out recently.
I feel like it could have gotten a theatrical release. You know what I mean? I think it's good enough for theaters. Like, I would not have felt remiss if I'd spent money on it, so.
Well,
So, yeah. Overall, good film. Highly recommend. If you have Netflix, you can watch it now. And with Halloween right around the corner, even though this doesn't have, like, Halloween in it, it's a good watch for that. I have no idea what we'll be watching next because I have not been planning these out at all. I've just been kind of doing them as is. So, yeah. We'll see what we're watching next time. When you see me next time. Bye.
Well, yeah, if we're gonna be watching it, we'll see it. Isn't that how it works?
I don't know. I don't know what I said anymore.
There's my next one. Clap.